What's going on, everybody? Emperor Josiah in the building, man. I hope your day going well. Can't complain. Walking in love. This video right here, I, I mean, me and my wife was super tapped in. We connected yesterday. It was a beautiful thing. I This is like I say. I got this from source, bro. So I know people, study and teach on horoscopes. I know people believe in the zodiac signs. Um, I understand, bro. I'm not gonna knock anybody that's doing what they do. I'm gonna just walk in love when I talk about this, because this is just my opinion, and the opinion that I have came to me straight up from source, from the divine ancient one. Um, you're all things, people. You're all things. So if you resonate with being all things, how can you resonate with one horoscope that you claim is you? Like, I mean, um, I'm gonna tell you something. I got this up here on the screen because there are so many people that teach on the horoscopes and the zodiac signs. But this is just a sense of example of what this person here opinionated. I don't know who this person is, but they opinionated what the zodiac signs mean to them. I guess with their research and stuff like that. Um, but I can't. Bro, I just can't let it ride, bro. I can't. I be trying. Like I have to be this way, bro, because I want people to understand that, like I said, you are all things, and you are everything. You know, in this terminology, I'm a Scorpio. November 20th, 1981, 44-year-old Scorpio. So that would mean, as a Scorpio, the only thing I am is deep and loyal. According to this person, according to what this person ideology is to what a Scorpio represents to them. But me, you know me, I gotta take it to the max, bro. Because I want people to understand, and overstand the fact that we are all of the horoscopes combined. We are everything. Okay, so and my wife's a Cancer, so let's we going I'm gonna try to teach y'all in a way to where it's coming from a place of love, but I'm not trying to hinder anybody else's teaching. So if you're teaching from the horoscopes, just understand, have an open mind, and understand where I'm coming from, because I'm coming in peace, but I'm not coming in any form of disrespect. Okay, so the first one is Aries. Aries, in this person's knowledge, this person's discovery, in a sense, they say that the Aries is bold and passionate. Well, how in the hell I'm a Scorpio and I'm bold and passionate too? How could I be a Scorpio, deep and loyal in their terminology, but I'm also bold and passionate as an Aries? I'm very reliable and strong. That's the Taurus. The Taurus is reliable and strong. How in the hell is a Scorpio not only deep, loyal, bold, compassionate, and reliable and strong? Okay, sociable. I'm very sociable. I'm on her every day. That's the Gemini. Quick witted. Now I could be quick witted and slow witted in the sense, it's just the varies in the situation. Nurturing and home oriented. I'm homebodied and I'm nurturing. I love people. That's a Cancer. So as a Cancer, so you telling me that as a Scorpio, I have Aries traits, Taurus traits, Gemini traits, and Cancer traits. I haven't even went to the rest of them yet. So charismatic and warm, that's Leo. So I'm charismatic and Leo too. I mean charismatic and warm too. Detail oriented, down to earth. I'm working on the detail oriented because my wife tell me to read more, get receipts, stuff like that. That's kind of what I'm doing right here. But I need to get into books more. But I mean, I'm in the details. I mean, I do like to know the facts. So I'm a Virgo too. I'm down to earth. I mean, you treat me right, I'm gonna treat you right. You love me, I'm gonna love you, right? So, okay, so Libra. I'm already almost through with the sun. So Libra, I'm look fair-minded and sociable. Sociable for the Gemini is sociable for the Libra, but fair-minded. I mean, talking about being fair to other people, not kind of making it like your way is the only right way and everybody else's way is wrong. But you kind of have an open, fair mind. It's like, oh yeah, you right about that. I ain't right about that one. You are. It's fair-minded in a sense. Okay. Sagittarius, adventurous and opinionated. Now, my wife, as a Cancer, is more adventurous than I am. I am a little on the adventure side, but not like she is. I don't like take too many risks. But my wife is like, hey, we should do this shit. So my wife is hit. If I'm going by this person's terminology to the horoscopes, my wife done hit all of these too. My wife hits bold and passionate. So that means my wife is Capricorn / Aries. She's reliable and she's strong. She's quick-witted and sociable. She wants to network with people, come together and stuff like that. She's deeply loyal, so she's a Scorpio too. Damn. Okay, we ain't even got the Capricorn yet. We ain't got the look. And I say these other two for last. So what we're gonna do Capricorn. Organized and clever. Me and my wife both is clever. My wife clever than me, but I am clever in a sense. Organized, depends on what you mean being organized. We not organized in everything, but we organized to what things that count. But we Capricorn too. So the last two, I'm gonna leave Aquarius for last. I'm gonna do Pisces. Pisces is imaginative and sensitive. You can ask my wife. I'm sensitive as freak. I'm so freaking sensitive. I'm thoughtful. I'm considerate. I'm caring. I'm imaginative. And she is imaginative too, because when we do our meditations and our mantras and stuff like that, we actually, talk to our ancestors, talk to the divine ancient one source. These are things we do, people. But I can actually envision things in my imagination because I understand that the spirit realm is all about imagination. In a sense, your imagination in the spirit realm can save your life over there. If you're imagining things that can protect you on the other side from things that are dark and evil on the other side, your imagination is key to you, people. In order for you to actually be a divine power on the other side, you have to tap into your imagination. Why you think that in this matrix that we in, they want people to grow up so quick and lose their imagination trait? I'm not going to instill that in my kids. I want my kids to engulf themselves in their imagination. Okay, we going to live in this matrix. We got no choice, but I want my kids to know magic. I want my kids to know alchemy. I want my kids to actually know who they are at a very young age. We gonna detox that stuff out of their body. Like, okay, we gotta use the baby formula or whatever to make the kid grow. Once the kid grows to a nice size, kids old enough to where they can take it, we gonna detox their body so that their body be cleansed. What about maybe about 5 years old? Put a detox on our baby and detox the things from 5 years. I'd rather for them to detox at 5 years old than 35. That way you can get their body cleansed early. Sounds clever to me. So if clever's a Capricorn, what I just said, that sounds like a Capricorn. So am I a Capricorn now? Am I reliable and strong like the Taurus? Am I passionate and bold like the Aries? Am I home oriented, talking about house, home, family, nurturing like the Cancer? Do I always get on these videos talking about we need to get out these platforms and come together for real and love each other? Sociable, like the Libra. Deep and loyal, will never cheat, step out on my wife. Love my wife no matter what. Through thick and thin, through sickness and health, to death do us part. Always be by our side. Oh yeah, he's a Scorpio. Oh yeah. So when we start talking about the horoscopes, people, the zodiac signs, we got to understand it's a 13th zodiac. It's a 13th sign. I don't know what the hell that is, but I know it's 13 instead of 12. So let's go back to Aquarius. Let's go to Aquarius. The age of the Aquarius, everybody says this is the age of the awakening. This is the age that everybody wakes up. So if this is the age of the Aquarius, and this is the waking up phase, but only a few of us are waking up, and most of us are still asleep, what the hell does that mean? It's still people indoctrinated in religion. It's still people that actually believe in that Jesus is gonna come and save the world, and God is gonna come home and open the gates of heaven for you. It's still people that believe that. You know what I mean? So it's like when we talk about the zodiac signs, look, I'm only here to point out that we are all zodiac signs. That's all I want to point out to you. I'm not telling you that you teaching wrong, you teaching right. Oh man, the zodiac signs are a piece of crap, but nothing. I'm not coming from that place. I'm coming from a place to let you know you are all things. So let's take this deeper here. Let's take it extremely deep here. So if I'm a Scorpio, deep and loyal, can I change my emotion? Can I change that trait to be unloyal? If I'm an Aries and I'm bold and passionate, can I be unbold and unpassionate? If I'm a Taurus and I'm reliable and strong, can I be unreliable and weak? Can I be antisociable like the Libra and unfair-minded? Can I be unorganized like the Capricorn and unclever? So we need to take the zodiac signs to the extreme and understand the fact that we don't get it. Now, when I was talking about Pisces, I think I said Aquarius. Aquarius. I didn't even go to Aquarius yet. Pisces is imaginative and sensitive. So let's talk about the age of the Aquarius. That's what I was talking about, and I think I kind of went over the Aquarius in a sense. So let's fix that. So the age of the Aquarius is innovative and future oriented. Me and my wife, we worry about the future all the time. We wonder when all this stuff finna go down in this world. We wondering what the heck finna happen in the future. So that means we are future oriented. So if we worry about the future, want to prepare for the future for our family when we do have a family. So are we Aquarius too? So if this is the age of the Aquarius, for the people that is Aquarius, is it third time? I'm gonna bust y'all ass tonight. Well, today, this afternoon. Because if this is the age of the Aquarius, the age of the awakening, are the Aquarius the only ones supposed to be waking up? So only the Aquarius is supposed to be waking up. Now you remember if you're a Scorpio, you can't wake up because the age of the Aquarius is happening. The age of the Aquarius is happening, and so only the Aquarius people are supposed to be waking up. Because I had my time, I didn't know when I was gonna be. Ain't nobody said shit about Scorpio season. Ain't nobody said nothing about Virgo season. I ain't heard nobody say, man, we in the age of Aries. We're in the age of the Taurus. We're in the age of the Gemini. We're in the age of the Cancer. We're in the age of the Leo. We're in the age of the Virgo. We're in the age of the Libra, the age of the Scorpio, the age of the Sagittarius, the age of the Capricorn, the age of the Pisces. Only thing we talked about was the age of the Aquarius. What about the other, because y'all think it's 11, but what about the other 12 awakenings that's supposed to happen? Look, my wife does more research than I do, so can y'all dumb that shit down and tell me what the fuck is going on with this shit? Because it looked like we're all the damn zodiacs, not just one. Because if this is the age of the Aquarius and niggas is waking the fuck up and some niggas is still asleep, that means that this ain't the age of the Aquarius. If everybody is supposed to wake up in the age of the Aquarius, the age of the awakening, why don't we see it? We shouldn't even be on these platforms right now. We should have been woke up, understanding some, man, be pausing and everything. We need to stop getting on these platforms. We need to stop watching all this stuff. We need to get each other's phone numbers and get each other's lives for real. Love each other, come together, go after the enemy and keep it at that. We're in the age of the Aquarius, right? This is the time of the awakening. Everybody's talking about the time of the awakening, but something's not mathing up to me. Not mathing up to me at all, because I'm trying to figure out how we in the age of the Aquarius. How is it possible we're in the age of the Aquarius when I haven't heard shit about the age of the Scorpio? How the hell would I miss that? How the hell would we miss the age of the Libra or the Virgo? How do we miss the other ages and just single out the Aquarius and say, well, man, hey man, Aquarius, you the shit, man. You born on this month, so this month. And you gotta understand something. The word, all the letters in the alphabet, they created. So from the letter A to the letter Z is their fucking terminology. That's their letters, their symbols. And we're going by their shit, and we really don't know what age is what. November ain't November. December ain't December. January damn sure ain't January. It's their letters. The letter J wasn't invented until 1524. So if you're born in January, June, July, niggoddesses, what does that mean for your birthday? My wife's birthday is in July. So if her birthday is in July, is it you lying this motherfucker? Sorry for the language, because my wife told me to work on my profanities, which I am doing. I know I haven't cursed now, except that one time. So let's make that make sense, people. If I'm wrong, call me out. Please do, because I do not mind talking about this. I don't mind answering no questions. I don't mind if you can actually show me, Henry, I know you kind of confused a little bit about this, but Henry, this is what this all meant. The Scorpio season happened, blah, blah, blah. Let me know when the Scorpio season happened. Let me know when the Libra season happened. Because you got to remember, a lot of this shit is before Aquarius. So how is it that we're going to just skip over some shit like Mama T say? Oh, we in age of Aquarius. Come on, Mama T, break that shit down. You know what? My wife actually did something, if I'm not mistaken, she did something. There was a guy that we was watching, and she just ended up following him, and I ended up following him and subscribing him on my own because the dude, he's a white guy named William. I'm gonna subscribe. It's people that I unsubscribed because I didn't fuck with them. But there's some people I'm finna resubscribe. And I'm gonna just ask them to explain this shit to me. And I don't want that to pay you for it, because why should I have to pay you for true knowledge? You should want to get that out. What knowledge is supposed to be free, just like your light bill. But people want to charge you for knowledge. That's crazy to me. So let's have a. I'm gonna follow back. I'm gonna follow Mama T back. I'm gonna follow her back. I'm gonna find her page and I'm gonna follow her behind back. And I ain't gonna disrespect her either, because I want to know, why do you say we are in the age of the Aquarius when my birthday, I'm clearly not an Aquarius. But as a Scorpio, I'm ready to kick in right now. So how is it that a Scorpio can kick in and want to come together, want to overthrow corruption, overthrow a corrupted government, but I'm a Scorpio, but we in the age of the Aquarius as a Scorpio? As a Scorpio, the age of the Aquarius in me kick the freak in to where I want to do some awakening shit like the Aquarius, but I'm a Scorpio, deep and loyal. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I understand we want to talk about we don't want to get on religion, because everybody talk about religious dogma, and we talk about how religion has corrupted our people and stuff like this. But you got to understand, we got so many people that's researching right now, and a lot of their research is indoctrination itself too. I can come at you. I can get on here right now, and I tell you that, I'm looking at the fact that Scorpio says deep and loyal. I could get on her right now and tell you, man, the Scorpio, man, if you a Scorpio, man, you are going to be broke as fuck. You're going to be broke as a motherfucker as a Scorpio. But I sit my behind down, bro. That's why I sit my behind down. I try to stay in my lane. Because if you don't have it right, if you don't have your information right and it ain't together, do you know your ass is going to be screwed on the other? Do what I got to do. Whether I'm on a video, I'm still going to hold things down, because that's my job as the emperor of my marriage. But some of y'all don't understand. Y'all running after that talisman called money, and when you transcend